I'm Mac, and anyone who's watching episode 75 of GRAMidei reads stories from Mac. You can tell it is Thursday because I'm wearing my college gear. So I have my hockey cal and my cal socks that I just got. I'm very excited. Today's story is Hunches and Bunches, story and pictures by Dr. Seuss. So I'm going to try to read it like this so you can enjoy these drawings. It says, do you ever sit and fidget when you don't know what to do? Everybody gets the fidgets, even me, even you. And today was quite an awful day for me and my poor pup. My trouble was I had a mind, but I couldn't make it up. It's awfully, awfully awful when you can't make up your mind. Do you want to kick a football or sit there on your behind? Do you want to go out skating, fly a kite, or climb a tree? Do you want to eat a pizza? Oh, I do. Take a bath or watch TV? Oh, you may get so many hunches that you don't know ever quite if the right hunch is the wrong hunch. Then the wrong hunch might be right. It's a dilemma. There I was inside the house, so fuddled up I could shout when I got a hunch, a happy hunch that I shouldn't be in, but out. Oh, pages are sticking. But before I could follow that happy hunch, a voice snapped, "Don't you dare." And a real tough hunch informed me, "You're not going anywhere. There's homework to be done, bub. Sit your pants down on that chair." And so I did. I sat me down, but as soon as I got sat, a better hunch came and he yanked me off the homework hunch's hat. The better hunch said, "We'll head downtown. We'll pick up your good friend James, and together we'll trot to some real cool spot and we'll play a few video games." That's what Grandpa and your dad likes to play, and Hannah, and most people, and your mom, and everybody. So, of course, that's what I started to do, but a sour hunch came to spoil it. "Your bicycle's rusting up," he yapped. "Go, get yourself out back and oil it." Saucy. By now, my mind was so mixed up, I really didn't know if I wanted to go to the barber shop or to Boise, Idaho. It's where I was born. Then a very odd hunch upset me when he asked me loud and clear, "Do you think it might be helpful if you went to the bathroom, dear?" Oh, yeah, did I go to the Before I could even answer him, my new voice interrupted. "That mind of yours," I heard him say, "is frightfully geflupted. Your mind is murky, mushy. Will you make it up or won't you? If you won't, you are a won'ter. Do you understand or don't you? If you don't, you are a don'ter. You're a canter if you can't. I really would like to help you, but you're hopeless, so I shan't." Oh. Then a spookish hunch suggested I go all four ways at once. But I didn't fall for that one. I'm not that dumb a dunce. I knew where I would end up if I tried a thing like that. Most likely on some dead-end road in West Jehoshaphat. Yikes, that's a cool looking bridge. I was much too smart for that four-way hunch, but the next thing that I knew, I was following a nowhere hunch, a real dumb thing to do. Everybody sometimes does it, even me and even you. I followed him in circles till we wore the rug right through. It happens when you're restless. And then I heard an up hunch say, "You are a stupid schlup. The way to go is not around. The way to go is up." That seemed to make a lot of sense. I even took my chair. I just knew I'd make my mind up if I had some high, fresh air. But the up hunch I had followed was a phony and a fake. Way up top, I met a down hunch, and he sighed, "For goodness sake, you should never trust an up hunch. You've made a big mistake." Then things got really out of hand. Wild hunches and big bunches were scrapping all around me, throwing crunchy, hunchy punches. Yikes. Your mind is racing. And some super hunch was yelling, "Make your mind up, get it done. Only you can make your mind up. You're the one and only one." Thank you. Oh, he looks tired now. So's the dog. One of me could never do it, and quite suddenly I knew to get a job like that done, it would take more of me, like two, and maybe even more of me, like three of me or four of me. It took an awful lot of me. It took a lot of yelling. It took a lot of shoving and hot bargaining and selling. We all talked the hunches over, up and down and through and through. We argued and we bargued and we decided what to do. Wow. Must be all the aspects of his personality. And finally, I followed a munch hunch, the best hunch of the bunch. I followed him into the kitchen and had 6 hot dogs for lunch. That's a good hunch. The end. I love you. Follow your good hunches. See you tomorrow.